May the 15th, 1896.
What's up guys, this is Shams11 and welcome to the brand new Idea Xbox game Azkend 2, The World Beneath by 10 Ton Games, and a huge thank you to my old buddy Jacko for giving me the code so I could bring you this game. Now, the amazingly great part of being a games reviewer is every now and then you lose everything. All your footage, all your audio just gets lost in the digital world, and that's exactly what's happened with this game. So my footage is a little bit broken up because I've had to just find things and slam them all together and try and make sense of them. But here we go. Azkend 2 is essentially a match 3 game. We have a few different game modes that are involved. Primarily there's story mode, then there's two other modes which are medal mode and time mode. So we start off with a tiny little bit of footage of adventure. We are travelling from Liverpool to London when our ship is pulled down during a massive storm, and when we wake up we are in this whole world underneath heading towards the centre of the world, should I say, trying to get back to civilization. We do this over 60 levels. Each level basically sees us collecting a part of an item that will help us through. Now, here we have completely different footage. I apologise, but as I say, I lost all of my story footage. This is footage from all the other different types of game mode that I will just leave in the background while I carry on. Anyway, so every time we get 4 items together, we move on to a different section. There are different levels in the story mode, and they require different things to do. So we start off just having to clear fog, and we do that simply by matching tiles next to the fog. This is the classic mode where we have to flip tiles and turn them from one colour into blue. And to do that, every time we make basically a contributing move, so something that helps towards your objective directly, so you clear that item of smog, you attack a bug, you turn over a tile. The Tesla coils at the top, you can see there's 5 of them at the moment, none of them are lit, but they will get lit up one by one. Once all of them are full, a lightning attack happens where 5 blocks will be destroyed or turned or whatever you need. Bugs are attacked. If you create a chain of 6 items or longer, a bonus electrical bolts will fly out. So this is a bug killing level. We simply have to match tiles next to the bugs to do damage on them, and as you can see, I did 5 in a row, so the tester all fire and do additional damage. I think this one is actually one of my favourite out of the different types of level we have, because it is just so fast. You can see the bugs move and they block off moves. Because of this one, as I say, this is the footage taken from my medal run. I'm dropping medals down rather than an object that we spoke about in adventure mode. Overall, this is a highly polished game. I mean, it's a match 3 game that works absolutely perfectly. I have thoroughly enjoyed this. I've completed it, I've done a new game plus, and I've done an awful lot of the achievements. Speaking of which, this is my biggest bugbear, and I do hope that 10 Tons get this sorted. There are quite a few glitchy achievements. You can see in the bottom left there, I have well over half of the medals, yet I haven't achieved half of the medals achievement. Quite a few of the achievements are get at least, so get a combo of at least 20 moves. You will need exactly that number. If you get over it, it doesn't count. You need to get things like get a 30 times combo, and you know, it just didn't unlock, and eventually did on my 4th attempt at getting over a 30 combo in timed mode. So the achievements are glitchy, and quite frankly, one of them I think is absolutely impossible. If you can do it, you're a better man than I. In time mode, you have to flip the center tiles 10 times. My best ever is 6, and I absolutely went like the wind. I cannot see it doing, and a few people have messaged me saying the same thing, which is unfortunate. However, don't let that take anything away. I've still got over 750G on this, and I genuinely have had a lot of fun playing this. 10 Tons is one of my favourite Xbox One devs, Idea Xbox games, or even full retail. I think their games are just great quality. They do exactly what they say on the tin, and for a match 3 game, you know, they have everything. In this one, we're collecting petals that you have to get before the flowers wilt. And if my screen looks a bit different to when you play it, it's because I've got all the power-ups, because like I say, I have finished the game. You get these little candy compass ones, the black and white spinning ones. They allow you to chain moves together, allowing you to create combos where there wouldn't normally be one, which is absolutely fantastic. As you can see, there are plenty of levels to do, plenty of levels to choose from. The final game mode we're just going to quickly find here is the fire ones. Now, fire ones also add a little challenge, because the fire spreads. If you're not making combos quick enough, you know, the fire does move around, and even if you are creating combos, you know, it still will spread. So it does add a nice little challenge to find these moves to try and extinguish them as quick as you can. Like I say, I haven't had a bad experience with this. You know, yeah, the voice acting could be better, but it's really not. You know, the story isn't a big part of a match 3 game at all. What matters is that the game works, which it most certainly does. There's enough here to keep you interested throughout the 60 plus levels, and keep going throughout the other achievements. So here we go, this is the final mode, time mode. So you can see these center ones here, we need to keep hitting to keep our combo going. We need to flip all of those tiles, and then the only difference with this one is every now and then one of the tiles will have a big golden ring around it, and that will increase your combo meter, which is up in the top right just below the score. And there's you know, there are leaderboards. Of course, it's only single player. It's a match 3 puzzle game. You know, there isn't going to be multiplayer, but there are leaderboards so you can compare with your friends and see how you're doing on this game mode. Overall, I've thoroughly enjoyed this game. It is out right now. If you're watching it on the day I've released this video, it's out today. So do grab it. You know, have fun with it. If you like your match 3 games, you will like this. You know, there is nothing to dislike here. Fingers crossed. 10 tons can sort out those kind of glitchy achievements, and then I really do think we'll have a perfect, you know, match 3 puzzle game on the Xbox One. As always, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you do have any additional comments you'd like to make, please leave them in the comment section below. That's what it's there for. Give me a thumbs up if this is useful. If you've absolutely hated this video, I'm so sorry. Leave me a comment below and tell me why, and I'll make sure I do a better one next time. As always, guys, I've been Shambles11. Thanks for watching. Till next time.